Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy and grateful to have you here with me today. We're going to be diving into your 2025. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And then I'm going to start pulling off your symbols. This is going to give us a general idea of what's leaving your life and what's coming your way. Then we're going to be diving deeper into your coffee cup and the saucer. During that, I have your channeled messages as well as the divine feminine, which will be protecting you, guiding you throughout the year. Also, I have here your roadmap to success. Let me pull up a card. This can be a strategy that you need to do or something that you need to follow. We're going to check this at the end of your reading. I have your chakra color, the spirit animal for the year. Also, the angel to assist you, okay? Let's dive in. And before I do, I would like to mention we're going to have a general tarot and a romance tarot. And if you go on to enjoy this reading, don't forget to subscribe to give some love, okay? Let's dive in. Okay, we have this fair man. I think Gemini had this kind of fair man too. Not sure. Okay, we have a wishbone. A wish is granted. The shield, you need to defend yourself, a fair man. And I feel like here, this can be a dealings with a relationship with a man with blonde or a gray or white hair that you had. Maybe you have been defending yourself throughout the year. There are certain things. This can be also indicative of like a patriarchal system, institution, because I feel like in your energy, it says here, success will be yours, okay? The confidence is necessary, and this can be something taking away your confidence, but maybe you had to defend yourself, your position in a certain space. It seems like here, this is what's leaving your life, and your wish is going to be granted, whatever the wish is. And if it's related to this kind of like a relationship, it is going to be granted this year. I see here there are 3 pathways. This kind of like, this is actually very specific. You see this one? We have Parvati, actually Parvati coming forward as your goddess. This is the goddess of devotion. And she has a trident in her hand, as you can see. She is holding a trident. This can also indicate, tridents can symbolize emotions because it's like a water-related tool. Like Poseidon has a trident too. So this can be like you actually receiving some sort of like emotional support, getting a powerful tool in your hand. And this is looking like there are 3 pathways opening. One is going to be, I think I have coffee on my finger. Anyways, one is going to be in the beginning of the year. The second one is going to be towards the end of the year. And I feel like this can be, the first one can be actually either beginning of this year. And I see like a letter K here. This can be the first name or the last name of someone. Another symbol I see here is the symbol of Pisces. And it's like laying right here. You see right there, the Pisces can be someone emotionally actually fulfilled, loving, protective of you, coming ahead into your life. And I see like a basset hound type of a dog here. Dog can be indicative of the person's loyalty towards you. So you're going to start out in a very good maybe environment. This can be even an environment that you're being loved, supported, appreciated by the people surrounding you. Maybe you're actually whatever that you do is appreciated in this environment, or your even existence maybe going to be loved and supported here. Seems like you're going to start off in a very good space. I see there's actually, first I see like a chandelier here, but now I'm looking at there's an angel squatting basically. This is again in the middle, in the beginning of the year, and they're standing on top of a big legal paper. The legal paper can be symbolizing a contract that you're going to be signing, any legal thing that you're dealing with, coming to a solution. And because the angel is standing above it, I'm going to interpret this in the sense of maybe there's going to be some angelic assistant, unexpected angelic assistant coming your way to resolve the situation. Okay, remove this. If this is like a situation in your hand, this is going to be taken off of your hands basically. I see the second pathway appearing here, and there's a person actually which has a big hat standing there. This person has a fish behind them. Fish is the symbol of wealth, money, and we have also fish, wishbone. This can be a financial security moment that you are manifesting, and the pathway can be your maybe the new opportunity coming, the new job thing that you're going to be accepting and traveling outside of your comfort zone. And you wearing the hat can indicate the authority that you're going to have in this space. And also the fish that you're carrying is what you put out is what you get back. Basically, your skill set, your value is going to be seen and appreciated and paid in return. You're going to get whatever that you are actually worthy, truly. I kind of see here I'm gonna say maybe a wine bottle, but it's not really like a classic one. It has like a wider bottom. This can be like a vinegar as well. So because it's like the wine and the vinegar, they can both come from grapes. This can be something that will have like the grapes, because they grow from single seed and they grow with many seeds. So this can be something, a little seed that you will plant this year, maybe within the second month, which will have the opportunity to grow. Not only grow, it is going to have produce a product right after it. And that product will be something depending on the energy you put in it. Like you can make vinegar with it, which is actually goes for cheaper. You can make wine with it. Be very patient with it and actually get out a very valuable product, okay? Your attitude is going to determine that. That's why like the channel message, this is aligning together. It says like there's a pool of infinite intelligence. You can tap into it by quieting your mind. The world is a reflection of your thoughts. Act with your surety and confidence, then the success will be yours. So if you do not believe in yourself and say, my product, my grapes can only make vinegar, they cannot make wine, and they wouldn't make wine. Because the other day, like I was actually looking at the recipe of the mulled wine. This is like a warm red wine. And one of the recipes is you don't need like a high quality wine here, but yeah, it's something that's for the season. It's actually, it doesn't really require something expensive, but it comes out very delicious at the end of the day. Okay, so your belief in your product, whatever your skill set, is going to be very important. I see here a slanted roof, kind of looks like a hat as well. And there is something very strange here. This kind of looks like a car, or maybe like, I'm not going to say motorcycle, but some vehicle with massive wheels here turning. And I feel like there's a person here holding it on the top. The vehicle can be, in the literal sense, kind of looks like a tank from the front too. This is a challenge that you're overtaking. I feel like the challenge is going to be first personal, and then it is going to become like affecting your life, okay? So the tank being the tank is being strong. And I feel like this can be also someone who has a roof over their head, maybe like has the mindset, or can be like, because the house, the roof symbolizes the house, can be a real estate broker. Someone actually maybe renovates the homes or historical places even. It doesn't have to be specifically like a home, but building involved here. They're coming strong with this tank, can indicate that they're going to war. Basically, the war doesn't have to be physical war. They might be actually preparing for a rough winter. However, always spring comes after the winter. I was actually listening to one of those Jim Rohn lectures. It's on YouTube. It's just not it's a very like a accessible thing, and he says there's always spring comes after the winter. So even if you're feeling like you have to go to war, you need to be prepared for the winter. The spring will show up, and it seems like here, this is the April time. Actually, you might have that kind of like a cold April. Maybe you have to launch something, start something, or if this is because I see a small legal paper, maybe you're going to get something in the mail, but it's a clean thing. So it seems like here at the end of the day, it's going to work out for you. Maybe you're going to respond to something or prepare a paperwork and submit it. And that will actually bring victory to you, because I see someone here dancing, okay? This kind of reminds me of this dress. This kind of like a traditional Asian dress, but the head looks like a little string here, like it's like a long, it can be even like wand energy, the fire energy. Also looks like kind of like a sword as well. This indicates sharp mind, okay? So you're going to have a sharper mind. This experience is not going to leave you stranded. It is not going to leave you in a way that You wouldn't know what to do. This is going to actually help you a lot, okay? Your life is a mountain that can't be moved. That's what the Parvati actually symbolizes here. She lives in a Mount Kailash with her wife, her husband, or Shiva. I think Shiva is feminine as well. And she's the mother of Ganesh. I think that's what, I researched it a little bit, but now because I'm focused on a different thing. So yes, she is the goddess of fertility, love, and devotion. And whatever that you devote yourself to, even though it looks like a challenge, it will turn out and bring you the sharp mind, the clarity of what you truly want, and or maybe how you can actually access to your goals and desires faster. It can maybe create a straight path and a strategy for you, okay? I see there's another legal paper here within maybe the 5th month of May time. Letter E is present right after that. E can be the last name or the first name of someone. I see another person here, kind of reminds me of like with the headband, the long hair, that Egyptian back in the day, the hieroglyphs that we see in the wall, like in 2D, they're sending, like you see the whole limbs. When you look at them, it kind of reminds me of that, but these people are dancing here. So this is going to be something to celebrate for. I'm going to go with the ancient knowledge of this. This can be some ancient knowledge, or can be family if you are actually familiar. And when it comes to soul, we're all connected, but maybe there's like a family structure, family wealth that is going to be also flying and coming into your life. And we have the Parvati as the goddess of devotion, and she's the mother. So this can be like divine mother protection coming to you as well. And maybe in the literal sense, a woman in your life can be supporting you, can be showing you the pathway, maybe even opening the doors for you so you can walk through new opportunities, get to new opportunities. I see in the beginning of the year in your heart, I kind of see like a cat's face here. You might have a little bit stressed. You might have a little bit like overanalyzing things, because Aquarius, you are actually an air sign. You are intellectual. You have like a mental attitude towards things. That's why you might actually have that kind of like overanalyzing attitude can bring you a little bit stress. But cat is a very good symbol here. This is, you can implement the cat's lifestyle to yourself. What you can do is actually like devote yourself to the healthy bonds of love, healthy your thinking patterns, relaxation patterns, and giving yourself the love, relaxing your mind, not really putting too much attention to the things that do not serve you, okay? I see towards like the 9th month, there's a massive coral reef forming here. There's a man actually like stumbling and maybe even falling backwards here. What does that mean? This can be like a masculine energy, maybe trying to block your success or trying to enter into your coral reef, like your wealth, your abundance, the things that you're creating, maybe trying to sabotage it. Or this can be like in the work environment. You might have like a strong structure. Maybe you have your own system. You're running your things in a very successful way. And there might be some new person coming from the top and trying to change it, but they're falling backwards. So they're not going to be able to handle what you do. I see a letter S here, like Simon. Maybe it doesn't have to be. Ishmael is another name. It doesn't have to be initials, but this person is going to try to get involved in there, but I don't think they can handle what you do. So they're going to fall back a little bit. I kind of see a little bit symbol here. The symbol reminds me of the symbol of kind of like Scorpio, I think. It reminds me of the Scorpio symbol here. I'm going to show you right away. So this can be a Scorpio, by the way. Scorpios are water signs. This can be someone actually, they're not like Scorpios, not like the other water signs. So they have a thing, they can hold grudge. So this person can have that kind of attitude. Maybe this is something that someone, maybe you are going to take their promotion, or you're going to get something that you're worthy, but they're going to be jealous of that. It seems like here they're going to stumble. It's not going to be very effective, whatever they do. It's not going to be able to change things around for you. You're going to achieve your success, abundance. I see a massive whale here right under your coral reef. Whale is supporting you, even though whales cannot really fit in that space. But in the coral reef, those colorful tropical fishes. I was going to say birds. Okay. birds indicates news. So fish, that you're going to have your own team, you're going to have your own people, a structure, a support system with you. Okay, they're not going to be able to enter into your space. Towards the end of the year, there's a pathway opening here. This is inside. I don't see like there's an outside pathway. There's a tears of joy, but the pathway is not really clear yet. So the destination is clear. Destination can be a place that you really want to travel and you want to see, or a place that you really want to be at. There's a tears of joy which will make you really happy, but you don't really have a path right now towards it. But towards the end of the year, the path may be made clear. Maybe this is a place that you always wanted to visit, always wanted to see. You want it. The tears of joy is right there. It is appearing, but you don't know how to do it yet. Okay, but when you persist in the desire, it will come to you, and there's a pathway opening here. I see there's a grumpy face in this one. There's actually phone lines forming. This can be someone, maybe they're not going to make, maybe when you step away from what doesn't serve you anymore, this person is not going to be happy. This can be someone actually feeding off of the things that you make for them, the environment you create for them. Okay, let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's dive deeper into the Parvati as well. She's a goddess of devotion. I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. Okay, I'm going to get to that. Let's see what's coming your way. Okay, I see 4 chunks of money. 3 of them is small. 1 of them is big. Your desire coming slowly but surely. It is actually going to happen in a very fast pace first, and then it might slow down a little bit, and it can pick up pace later on, as you can see here. And it is going to, yes, when it picks up pace, it is going to be something unstoppable. Your energy field is intact, but you can see it's not a full circle. It's a little like a moving shape, and I feel like this is a positive thing. This means that you're not going to be strict when it comes to like life, what life throws at you. You're going to be flexible, and that's how you're going to close the cycle and open up a new one. The mountain appears right here. Like I said, she lives in a mountain. This mountain usually, I see letter M too, like as in Mary or Matthew. Mountain usually symbolizes like an obstacle on your path, but because she lives in the mountain, that's your safe space. Okay, so this can be something in front of people, an obstacle in front of people, but it is going to be something that will actually, someplace that you're going to be relaxing, you're going to be feeling good. This can be like in a working space, this can be in a family environment with friends, whatever it is. This is going to be something that is actually working for you. There are like 4 different chunks of money showing here. 3 of them is going to be small, 1 of them is going to be big. I see there's like a strange like eagle's face. Eagle can be maybe like you being the Parvati here, actually claiming what's yours and getting it, and that actually bringing material satisfaction into your life. Okay, so devotion, she keeps saying here. What's devotion? Okay, so devotion is not attachment, okay? It is letting go of the illusion that you are already one with everyone you love, okay? Devotion doesn't mean that you are separate, your cause is the right cause, and everybody has different pathways. Devotion is knowing that you're one with everyone. We are all one together. Our soul is connected to one source, and feeling the love that everybody's actually doing their part. So this can guide you towards your highest good. Okay, the answer of what's next of highest can be found through the subtler act of surrender. So if you're feeling like you have to fight every fight, you have to fight every battle, she's actually telling you you're winning already. You don't have to. Sometimes you just have to do what's necessary. Let the higher powers to take care of it. She has a soul voice meditation here. While you are meditating, praying, you can use this question. What am I most devoted to in this moment? Okay, you can find what your soul is devoted to and what will serve you the better so you can evolve. Okay, let's get to tarot now. Okay, we're gonna start out with your general tarot, and then I'm gonna get some clarifications for the other stuff. Let's do this. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, it's good to focus on those things so you can actually get clear answers. Let's see. Okay, you showed up as the emperor here. I feel like your past, actually, you started out things in a very good way. If you're doubting that you should have done better, you should have actually taken action, or maybe doing something different, this is basically suggesting that your past is actually helping you today. You don't have to dwell on what didn't happen yet. Okay, you just can move on to the next best thing, the next purpose, the goal that you have. The present is your, like I said, as an emperor, you showed up. You are a leader. You created good friendships, good partnerships. The Three of Cups is coming together with your loved ones and celebrating your success. So you, even if you didn't, let's say we can actually, this is actually past influence, but if you don't have that kind of like a past, if you don't have like a backup system, the people, support, social environments, this is telling you people are ready to listen to your word. So you can use that to your advantage, and that will actually create a great support system for you. And let's see, what are you resisting here? We had the King of Cups. You are an air sign. You are intellectual. This is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have Aquarius on your chart, it is probably affecting you to see the things in a very logical and a stoic way. But this is suggesting that you need to let the emotions also come in. Let the emotional side too, even if you have to release any anger, resentment, you have to feel them and release them. You cannot just bypass them. Another thing here is maybe you have some emotions, they will give you the next inspiration. Okay, that's what the emotion does. Maybe emotional something that you do will be giving you that inspiration you need. So it's good to connect with those. The unexpected help is the new beginning. We have a Libra here. This can be someone actually resetting into a new adventure. Can be your help, can be your inspiration. But also, the unexpected help can come when you start anew. Maybe when you don't dwell on what has been and you start moving on to the new future, and maybe even trying to find the solutions and the answers, then you will receive unexpected help from the universe, okay? Your right next action is the Wheel of Fortune. Follow your bliss, follow your inspiration, follow whatever makes you happy. I don't mean happy in the sense of like negative happiness, kind of like addictive behavior, because when we watch the movies, we see like somebody's wearing very expensive shoes, or like drinking, eating things that are not really useful to the body. They make it sound like, or look like, that is something that actually gives our body, physical body, happiness, but it's not. The truth is it's not. So the true bliss is like and filled with light. Okay, the things filled with light will try to, change the things on your own behalf. The Wheel of Fortune is the thing that's actually everything starting to work out for the better. Okay, so following the better pathway is the way to go here. The future destination is making your Ten of Cups. There you go on the bottom. So making your moves and planning your future very carefully in a very good, you see that you're holding your world in your hand. The Wheel of Fortune is going to start to turn, and you're going to be given a lot of options. Okay, so when you have those options, start planning out the future. Start writing down your goals. That's another thing, like Brian Tracy was saying, like it is the Jim Rohn, actually, he was saying, write down your goals. Okay, whatever you speak into the air, it just goes with the air. So start writing your plans down, because universe is ready to deliver. We have 10 of Cups energy here. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, coming together with family. This can be chosen families, like-minded people, getting all the support that you want from the universe, and emotional support as well. And actually, financial support is important, yes, but emotional support actually gets us going, makes us moving. I feel like that's going to be like you're going to be living your happily ever after, basically. Let's see, unexpected income showing up here. Whatever that you are actually putting the energy in at this moment, it is going to create an unexpected flow and source of income to you. We have the poverty here. So maybe you need to consider, this can be coming as a warning here. You need to consider whatever, like we have the 27 and 37. 37 makes like, when you multiply it, makes 10. 10 is like a completion of a cycle. So I feel like the poverty is poverty because we have the friends here. If you had not really had any support, the poverty of the support is actually coming to an end. The unexpected income, wealth, opportunities coming into your life is going to be ending what doesn't really serve you anymore. The lack of things are going to be leaving your life. What you're resisting, an emotional pathway, a supportive pathway, a new butterflies coming out of their cocoons pathway opening in front of you. That maybe you don't want to change your position. You don't want to step into a new future. That's what you're resisting at this moment. The Fool is your wealthy man here. Someone coming forward. This is like literal, whatever it is, it shows up. Someone who has the emotional maturity, financial security will be showing up to help you. The right next action is the mature women. So Wheel of Fortune, we have also a women's skirt here. This is creative energy. Women is the creativity. Feminine energy is the symbol of creativity. So you need to cultivate your creativity. That's the right next action for you. Following your bliss with the Wheel of Fortune. The good things are going to start arriving, and you have to be aware of them. That's the awareness is the first thing, and start planning and start taking action, and the creative ideas will be coming to you and telling you what to do next. Okay, we have here the future destination is high honor, happiness, joy, family, support, and all the positive good things coming your way. And actually with the Two of Wands energy, maybe if the opportunity to make new plans for the future, because when you're stuck in a certain place for a very long time, it becomes really hard to imagine a new future. And it seems like here you're going to be actually imagining it and creating it and getting all the full support from the universe for it. And also even high honor can be like it will be an upgraded version of the things that you are really desiring and imagining. Okay, let's get to your romance reading. If you have specific person in your mind, you can focus on that person. If you don't have anyone, we can just look at the general energy of the romance and relationships. Okay, Three of Wands energy. I have the energy I need to realize my goals. It seems like here this is your role in the relationship. You have to realize your goals first of all. You cannot let the universe, I want someone, or I don't want anyone. You cannot have that kind of like a strict attitude towards the things. You have to be specific. You don't want anyone, then you need to dive deeper into that thought and understand why you don't want anyone, what has happened to you. And maybe there's a blessing coming to you, a flow of income, flow of life, partnership, friendship coming to you. But because what has happened didn't heal yet, you're blocking that blessing to come to you. Okay, you are the one here who's going to realize your blessings. What do you want? You need to be specifying that. Three of Wands is the next best thing, this great adventure that is actually going to start coming into your life. But your attitude is going to, your role in the relationship is going to change everything. Okay, your partner's role is 10 of Cups twice. I have all I wish for in my relationships. This person, I feel like if you have someone already in your life, you are this person's like blessing from the God. This person, everything that you are, someone's everything that they pray for. Okay, and understanding that is going to be, I feel like, the first thing that will make you realize that you are the queen, the king of someone already. But you have to actually understand who will be your king or queen. Okay, having specific desires and intentions, and whatever has happened in the past, overcoming that is going to be your goal here too. We have here Knight of Swords. I choose my battles carefully. Another thing with the Knight of Swords energy, we have butterflies again. This is going to be a metamorphosis. This is going to be a different type of thing that is coming your way, or evolving into something different. This is you're going to have a great communication with this person. Knight of Swords energy can be this person being emotional status, like they are actually emotionally mature, as well as logically they know they want, and they're aligning with your energy. This is the Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini air energy. Okay, so you might come together through a social event, or maybe an intellectual environment you're going to step in. This can be school, this can be a seminar, like whatever that you enjoy as an intellectual being. That environment is going to bring you guys together. Your present status is 6 of Cups, so this will be someone that you're going to be able to make your childhood dreams come true. Okay, They're going to have a lot of dedication towards you. They're going to have a lot of love towards you. And they're also going to remember and treasure past happiness. And you're going to be even, we can go with the energy of like, you're going to be able to create happy memories with this person for years, okay? The coming future, the looming future, where is the relationship going? We have the Hangman here. I can see the situation another way. We have the Two of Swords on the bottom and the Page of Pentacles as a structure. So it seems like here, this person wants to go to stable, open to opportunities, personal growth, a stable future with you. But you have to make a decision to change your perspective when it comes to love. Because what happens is our brain, our minds, our even physical bodies keep repeating the same things, same fears with the things that we have experienced in the past. And if you have anything that happened in the past that is actually giving you that kind of anxiety, maybe you're feeling the same, you're thinking, oh, it's going to be the same again, I'm going to get this kind of energy from this person, you know, this is not going to happen initially. It's not going to happen because it's going to stop you on your tracks, because Hangman is just pause. He's hang up. He can't move anywhere. This person is not maybe even going to allow you to dive into the negative patterns here. Okay, so you're going to start to see a situation from a different perspective. And you need to make a decision. Two of Swords, also Aquarius energy here. Whatever I decide, I trust in the outcome. So when you decide this time, I'm going to make this work in a beautiful way, yes, it will, because Page of Pentacles wants structure. They want stability. They want long-term life and love. And they're dedicated. They're loyal. And that's going to be the energy coming with your person, okay? They're going to accept you fully. And also, they're going to change the way you see relationships even. Let's get some things clear. Let's see. What's your role in the relationship? We have the Moon here. Moon indicates mystery. Your relationship goal is actually, you have to have your plan. You have to have the energy, ideas, which way you want to go. But the Moon is actually basically telling you, you don't have to overthink about it. You're going to be guided intuitively here in this relationship. Okay, the things will be, you see the Hermit on the bottom is actually the shadow side of this. So your intuitive guidance, quieting your mind is important here. Not the mind chatter that just complains about everything and everyone, but the gut feeling, that like the physical feeling we can get with the intuition is going to be important in this new relationship. Nine of Pentacles is this person is already happy. Ten of Cups, they're already happy. They want family, they want structure. Nine of Pentacles in case they're in a very good wealthy position as well. They don't have any problems in their life. And this is going, that's why I keep saying this is going to be a new experience. And there are people out there, even though like it starts becoming like maybe because of the patterns that we grow up in, the structure that we grow up in, it becomes a little harder to come across this kind of people. There are some people out there, they have stability in their life and they want more of it. And it seems like here, this person already has it. You're going to come together after a heartbreak. Now, I was thinking the environment is going to be social. This can also be like an event, maybe people helping each other, people or helping the people that are heartbroken, and also healing environment, okay? Healing experience. This can also be like a ritualistic thing, maybe a yoga, sound meditation type of environment that heals the body, heals the mind, that kind of like a healing environment, but it has intellectual side to it. So it doesn't have to be too much of like a spirituality in it, okay? The present status is Two of Pentacles here. So like I said, you're going to be able to make your dreams come true with this person. But balancing your life is very important. Not paying too much attention to the relationship, but also paying attention to your self-development is going to be very important. The Hangman also already stated that. And final outcome is great communication. Mother of Swords is your energy. Again, your feminine side. You're going to start healing, first of all. Second of all, this is going to have a lot of like intellectual side to it. This relationship is going to have like a very emotional and intellectual healing to it as well, okay? All right, my beautifuls, let me see your color and alignment, the chakra that you need to align. Throughout the year, you can maybe even use this color to manifest your dreams. I know that pink color is very strong, very powerful to manifest dreams while you're meditating. Blue is a protection color. And let's see what else we have. We have the miracle. This is actually solar plexus chakra, where your button is. Miracles are going to be coming your way. Yellow is your color. The sunshine is your color. That will be a great guidance for you. We have a lot of yellow energy here too, so I feel like you can cultivate the color of yellow. We have also yellow clouds behind Parvati here. That will be helpful throughout the year. And I feel like also like in a very miraculous, like sun coming out behind the mountains type of energy. I also see like a mountain here as well is going to be following you throughout the year. Okay, so get ready for miracles. They're going to become like a customary thing in your life. Let's see the spirit animal, which will be guiding you, helping you. You can see these animals on the street or in like documentaries, or they can be like coming as a symbol. We have spider here. Spider has many meanings. It can be something like a scary initially, but spiders actually weave the web of life, destiny. So if you have been weaving a different web so far, you're changing that pathway. Okay, you're going to be weaving something that will last longer, that will have structure, discipline, that will have a very good use for you in the future. Okay, trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So that is for you to start getting in touch with the creative energy. When you pick up the pen and paper, whatever that you write down, whatever that you're sketching, if you're singing, whatever it is, like the pen and paper is the best, simplest way for everyone, because singing is something that requires education or having like natural talent and such. But pen and paper, whatever you put on the paper is art. And that is a way to connect with the creative energy. And this is the spider suggesting that. Another thing is, I feel like here this year, everything that you do is going to be a part of your new, like the new fate, the new destiny that you're creating yourself. Miracles already going to be appearing in your life. That's going to be your like the whole year round good spirit. Okay, let's see which angel will be there to assist you. We have the Archangel Michael. This is beautiful, very powerful. The World card indicates that you are actually going to be closing a cycle and opening up a new one. So you're not going to be continuing, like it says all over your reading, the past patterns. Let's see how Michael works here. A very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Archangel Michael, let's see. When you are blessed with this angel card, you are guided to invoke Archangel Michael to help protect and strengthen you. He will increase your ability to deal with problems, so ask him to cut with his sword any emotional cords which bind you to people, stuck situations, or past memories. Then ask him to fill you with strength and love. He will shield you from the destructive thoughts, emotions, and actions of others. Archangel Michael works on the blue ray, giving strength and courage. Call for his help and visualize yourself wearing a deep blue cloak securely fastened. This will place you under his protection. He is the master of angels, a great warrior spirit. Within his light, you will feel more secure, have more confidence and energy and power. There's an affirmation here for you. I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. Whenever you're feeling stressed or maybe you're not feeling secure, you can call him and he will be there guiding you. Let's see what the roadmap to success. Details, clarity, important notes. As you can see here, pen and paper. Do we have the pen here? We have a little mouse, tiny little mouse. This can be like a little helper coming along. This one has a little wizard's hat, which is actually red as Parvati's cloak here. So this is passion. Passion is very important. We have all like the astrological wheel. The thing that I see here is actually the scales. The justice is going to be served, but it is going to be working on your own behalf. It is going to be working for you. Clarity about your goals is very important, and knowledge that you are actually needing how to get success, become successful, and achieve goodness, goals in your life is going to be given to you when you have clarity. The justice scales, I also see here, I think this is Gemini. This is Gemini energy? No, but yeah. So still, either way, everything is actually going to become clear. When you have clarity, the pathway will be opening for you, okay? All right. right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.